Kia ora, I'm David Chester with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, Wall Street thinks yesterday's big drop was overdone, but there's been little positive data released overnight to support that view. First up today, however, is the overnight dairy auction, which saw prices fall again, this time down 2.9% in US dollar terms, led by skim milk powder, which fell 5.2% from the prior event 2 weeks ago, and whole milk powder, which fell 3.8%. The only saving grace has been the devaluation of the New Zealand dollar, which in local currency terms means the declines were only 1.5%. Since the big 15% jump in early March, overall prices have fallen 9.3%, although they are still 20% above year-ago levels. Analysts will be rerunning their payout forecast assessments as today's results represents the 7th consecutive auction where prices have fallen. US housing starts and building permits issued remain quite elevated, but oddly completions haven't caught up yet and are just 1.5% higher in June than for May, and only marginally above the June 2019 levels. In Canada, house prices are rising at their fastest pace on record. They're up 16% year on year in June, faster than the 14.2% rise which was the previous record in June 2017, and after which the Bank of Canada brought in new cooling measures. None are imminent this time, however. Taiwanese export orders are still rising very strongly. They're up 31% from a year ago and up 39% from June 2019. German producer prices are up 8.5% in June from a year ago, and that beat estimates and were well above the 7.2% rise in May. Wall Street has decided that its Monday slump was overdone and is up 1.7% in early afternoon trade today. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at just on 1.22% and 4 basis points higher after a partial recovery. And the price of gold is now just on $1,810 an ounce, which is up $2 from this time yesterday. Oil prices have stopped falling and stabilised up by $1. So in the US, they're now just over $67 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just on $69 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today at just under 69.2 US cents as the greenback continues its rise. Against the Australian dollar was softish at 94.4 Australian cents, and against the euro with little change to 58.7 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index starts today down marginally at 72.3. And let us know what you think of these issues in our comments below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.